How to use Canva for photo editing. Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can use Canva for photo editing. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose a template that we want to edit our photo on. Now I'm going to choose this flower portrait over here as a simple template for our photo editing. Now this will redirect us to this page, and as you can see, this is the size that we chose. This is flyer A4. And today we're going to teach you how you can use this Canva to edit your different photos. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to explore our page over here. As you can see here on the left side, we have the elements over here, which is where we can search any elements or any topics that we want. And then Canva will show us the different options that we can use to make our outputs more creative. And we also have uploads over here where you can simply upload the image that you want to edit and then paste it into your canvas for further editing. We also have text over here so that you can add different captions for your images, or you can have a purely worded output. There's also projects over here and apps. Now, if you have images that you want to edit, you can simply upload it over here and then you can drag it just like this into your canvas. Or if you don't have an image like me, I'm simply going to go to the elements and then I'm going to search a topic that I want to edit. For me, I want to have the topic pizza. And then we're going to search that. And as you can see, we have options over here. There's an audio, there's videos, there's photos, and there's graphics. Now, what I'm going to focus on is the photos because that's our topic for today. Now, as you can see here, we can use different photos that we want. You could choose anything you want, and then you could simply click on the photo and then drag it into your template. For now, I'm going to pick this photo over here. This is a photo of a pizza. And then to edit the photo, we can simply drag it around the canvas. We could enlarge it by clicking on the dots on the edges. By doing that, we can make it bigger. By doing this, we can make it smaller. Now, as you can see on the screen, if you look closely, there are lines and boxes appearing on the screen. Now, this box represents the margin that you could follow for your page. Of course, you can go over it and then put your photo wherever you like. But if you want it to remain inside the margin, this will show you where the margin currently is. Now, if you put it in the middle, you're going to see a line. This indicates that your photo is currently in the middle of the page. And if you put it over here, it will also show that your photo is in the middle of the page, but in this direction. If you do this, you can see that there's lines for both upward and sidewards. This means that your photo is exactly in the middle of the page. Now you can also notice these three options over here. You could duplicate, delete, or click on more, and you would have more options for your image. You could actually add comments to your specific image. You can turn it into a link. You can lock it. You can set the image as a background. You can apply colors to the page. Now, what would happen if we duplicate it? Now, clicking this, which means our photo would be duplicated, and now we would have two. And to delete one, we could simply click on the delete icon, just like that. Now, over here on the top, we have a lot of options. We have this transparency over here, which changes the transparency of our image. We can make it super light, or we can make it solid. We could also change the position over here. We could change the alignment from top to the left, to the middle, to the center, to the bottom, and to the right. Now, to see how the position would affect, I'm going to add another element over here just to show you how it works. We're going to add this element over here, just like that. And then to see how the position works, I'm going to click on this element and I'm going to click on the position, and then we're going to click backwards. And this will allow our photo to be on top of the specific element. And we could also do the same over for our photo. We can make it go backwards, we can make it go forwards. I'm going to delete this element over here, this back in the middle. And we also have the animate options for your photo. You could make it have an animation like pan, fade, rise, and a lot more options. Now we're going to disable this by clicking remove animation. Now we're going to explore on the options flip. This will flip the photos in a direction that you want. We can make it flip horizontal, we can make it flip vertical so that you can easily flip your photos without doing unnecessary adjustment just like this. Now you can also click on edit image, and this is where you can edit the components and appearance of your photo. We have these options over here. We have the background remover, which would remove the background of your image. We could also adjust the different settings like the brightness, the contrast, just like that, the saturation. We could also change the tint, just like that. We can make it a blurry picture. We can make it sharper. That you can have X process, vignette, warmth, clarity, vibrance, highlights, shadows, fade, and a lot more. Now we can go back and then we can have different filters over here. There's also tools and autofocus. You can also turn it into a smart mockup using this different templates over here. And you can also change the color using duotone, use photogenic, pixelate your image. You can turn it into screen and all these different apps over here. Now I'm going to create a mini edit so that we can create a simple image design for our output over here. I'm going to search box. It's like that. And then we're going to search an image that we like, an image that we can use for our pizza. And just like this image, we're going to drag this over here and we're going to position our photo like that. And we're going to flip this into this direction, make it straight. And then as you can see, the photo is on top of our pizza, so we're going to use the position once again, turn it backwards, and then we're going to resize our pizza. We can make this photo bigger. Then we can then like that, and we can resize our pizza to make it bigger and fit the box just like that. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on our image once again, and then we're going to click on edit image. Then we're going to click on background remover. Then we're going to click on apply, touch this from the background so it doesn't stick to the background. I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to change its position to backwards, make our pizza a bit smaller to fit our newly sized pizza box. Then we're going to add this photo, make it 90 degrees, just like that. Then make it bigger. Then I'm going to change the position to backward, and just like that, we have a pizza on a box on a table. We can add shadow for our box by clicking this, going to edit, clicking on shadows, drop, and then change the direction of the shadow to bottom left. Then click on apply, and that's it, guys. That's how you can That's how you can edit photos in Canva, and it's very easy to follow because Canva has a very user-friendly interface, and that it's easy to access any components that you want. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.